See, here I am doing an eBay unboxing of a sleeper. I thought the seller may have made a mistake, and so I'm doing an unboxing, and I'm fast forwarding it because the video is way too long and boring. So I thought it was lucite. The seller said it was a actually a vintage lucite little coin purse, but I had a feeling it was banded agate. So here I am checking it out. Is it really banded agate? Holy cow, yes, it is. Oh my God. So now this is actually not vintage, it's Victorian and antique. And I'm showing you the inside of this beautiful Victorian lady's coin purse. Really, really cool. And yeah, and it was filthy dirty. So I'm going to show you how I clean the stone with some kind of stone cleaner. It's actually a spray cleaner that you get at, well, I got it at like Marshall's once, and it's for granite and stone, and it's by Parker and Bailey. And so I'm going to show you me cleaning it. Okay, so next up, I'm going to just show you some other things that are similar to mine. Now, they usually come in actually mother of pearl. You'll find a lot of them in mother of pearl. And in really good condition, look at the prices these things sell for. This one is Victorian. It's got the same accordion fold out inside coin sections. This one is $99. This one is $225 because it has a printed 1893 Chicago World's Fair exposition like printed on it. It was a souvenir of the time, and that is like in mint condition, 2 and a quarter on that one. And yeah, so I was just like figuring I'll show you some of this stuff, you know. Does that mean it sold for that price? The answer is no. It'll probably sit there a while. Here's a banded agate antique Victorian box made in Germany, sold on a website that is actually an antique website that makes me laugh hysterical. It's called First Dibs, but I call it First Fibs. I mean, First Fibs always has crazy prices. Like this has $660 something for this box. Okay, so here's actually a Victorian antique watch fob charm made out of agate, and as you can see, this banded agate sells for big bucks. Here's a bracelet. It's Scottish. They call it carnelian also, and this one was like $330 something, I think. That one sold. That is beautiful. And I love the fiery red of the agate. That is just absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Too bad I couldn't afford a bracelet like that. That is just wild. That one sold. Now I'm going to show you, yeah, I'm like, I was like just mesmerized by this bracelet. Here's a snuff box, antique Victorian, made out of banded agate. 300 and what was that? $30. Yeah, these things aren't cheap. Here's the Ruby Lane version, the only other one I was able to find on the internet of the same purse I have. Not as pretty as mine, and not in as good condition, selling for $125. That was great since I only paid 25 bucks for mine. So you figure I made $100 off of it if I wanted to sell it, mine being better than theirs. The interior is missing the little centerpiece, the little clip that opens and closes and extends the accordion. So mine's like way better. Am I going to sell it? The answer is no, because I like it too much. But as you can see, mine has a more fiery red color to it. This one's more of a brown banded agate. And I'm going to show you it all shined up and cleaned. I have another agate antique snuff box next to it. I like these little smalls. I call them smalls. And the other agate isn't as fiery or pretty as my little suitcase purse, coin purse, that is. And yeah, there I am. I was just tickled pink about finding this little suitcase made out of banded agate being sold as lucite. I find that like really great when the seller really screws up and thinks it's vintage and it's not old and it's made out of plastic, and I get it and I score. It just, I don't know, it gives me some kind of like thrill. It's almost like pulling the arm on a slot machine. And there I am. I just am adoring it there. I'm showing you the fiery color of the agate on one side. And then as you flip it over, you can see it has cream colors in it, almost like orangey reds, and then that fiery red going through it. Just absolutely Beautiful. I'm so glad the seller just absolutely knew nothing about this, because there's no way in hell that I could afford to pay about $125 for something like this, especially not having a job right now because of my disability with the anxiety disorder. I barely ever leave the house. So for me, finding things to buy for really cheap, where without my husband really hitting the roof and getting on my case, really makes my day. By the way, I put a caption that was out of order. It's about me showing you the other stuff I just showed you. But my husband hits the roof 90% of the time, yells and screams when I buy things, even if it's $10, $20, $30. I can't blame him. I just wish I can just get out there and start working. And so maybe I can earn some of my own money so I don't get him angry when I use his credit card to buy a couple of these things. So if I had a job, I can buy this stuff. Hopefully I'll get better soon and my anxiety will go away. But buying these things is almost like it fills the empty void in my life, if you know what I mean. When I get a package, since I barely ever leave the house, it gives me something to look forward to. And that's part of the shopaholism that I have with my anxiety disorder. It's because I'm so damn lonely and I have a aching, gaping hole in my heart, and getting these beautiful little things just brightens up my day, makes me happier, and makes me feel better. And sharing this stuff with you actually makes me feel much better, because I have other people to share things with and talk to, because I'm really lonely. I have like no friends. My mother just died. I'm up usually around the clock because of my anxiety, and I don't sleep much. Here I am, by the way. Sorry for gibbering and jabbering. I'm showing you the inside and how beautiful the leather was on this. You don't generally find these in this type of condition. It looked like it was probably never used, or if it was used, not very much. So I'm getting to the conclusion of the video. There's me admiring, and admiring this, loving it. I'm never going to sell it. Actually, I don't like to sell my antiques. My husband urges me to all the time, but I rather much keep them and sit there and just, like I'm here in the video, adore, just adoring my things. So, yeah, that's about it. So once again, thanks for watching. Sorry, my videos are long, drawn out, boring, and I have diarrhea of the mouth and never shut up. So I'll see you guys all soon with the next eBay sleeper, hopefully soon.